Hi. So I'm your new teacher. Welcome to Bio 10. This is going to be a hybrid class. So what that means is that we're going to do this class online during the week, Monday through Friday, and then we are going to meet in person on Saturdays to do the lab. So what I'd like to do in this video is go through the syllabus with you. So if you want to pause and download the syllabus and follow along, or you can just watch my screen. Um, okay, so my name is Dr. Stephanie Touchman. You can call me Dr. Touchman. And I have two email addresses that you can use that you can contact me. You could either send it to my Woodland Community College email or my personal Gmail account. I check email all day, usually between the hours of 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I usually go to bed early, so I don't write emails like late at night. But I check emails all day, so that's the easiest way to contact me. I'm also holding office hours every Thursday between 10:30 and 11:30 a.m. It says p.m. there, but I meant a.m. I'll change that. And so my office hours are going to be virtual. I have a Google Meets link for you to access me during that time. So if you want to see me, there's the Google Meets link. It is also available in Canvas. So if you go to the Canvas, oh, I guess I can't switch. On the home page, scroll down to the bottom, there's a lot of information about how to contact me. The Google Meets link is there, okay? 10:30 to 11:30. If that doesn't work for you, just send me an email. We can set up an appointment, okay? So I'm available a lot. Okay, so this is an online format. So all the content for the class is going to be available to you in Canvas online. And the whole course starts Monday, January 25th, and it ends May 28th. And so the way that this class is set up is that you are expected to watch a few videos during the week. Usually it's going to be 2 videos, okay? And after the completion of watching those videos, there is a quiz correlated to each video that you watch. So you watch a video that lasts about 20 to 40 minutes, and then you take a quiz just connected to that video. And there's going to be about 2 of them, and you have the whole week to do it. So you have between Monday and Friday to watch the videos. It is very important that you pass these quizzes before you come into the lab. The lab is going to be connected to the lecture videos, so it's important that you understand the material before doing the lab. Okay, in each Canvas page, there will also be some text. So if you need some additional support in understanding the content, the text is there, okay? This is text out of the textbook. And so in this way, the textbook is available online for you. You don't have to buy the textbook, okay? Okay, and then for the labs, we are gonna meet every Saturday. We are only gonna meet for the first 9 labs, okay? We have 17 labs, but only the first 9 are going to be in person because those are going to be difficult for us to do online, and you will miss out on some hands-on experiences. So the first 9 labs we are going to meet in person. Because we are in a pandemic, we're splitting the lab into 2 groups, okay? Group A and Group B. And each group is only going to be expected to come for 1 hour just to collect your data for the lab, and then you go home and you write up the lab at home. If your last name starts between A and N, you will be in group A, and that lab group is going to come between 1 and 2 o'clock on Saturday. And when you come, make sure you have your mask on. We are going to stay 6 feet apart. So there's going to be 2 people per table in the corners because there's 6 feet between the 2 corners. We're not going to be talking in the lab. And obviously, we're not going to be touching each other. You're going to wash your hands when you come in, and you're going to wash your hands when you go out. If your last name starts with O to V, then you are in group B. And that group is going to meet between 2:30 and 3:30. Okay, so between the groups, I will have a chance to disinfect everything and set up the second group. So you're going to come in, everyone is going to have a spot. I will have your name on your spot. You come in, find your spot, collect your data, and then you can go. Okay, so it's just quick. Okay, so for this class, what you're going to need, hang on, let me adjust this. You will need a computer, and you will need internet. If you don't have a computer or you don't have very good internet, please let me know. There are some computers and some hotspots available for students for free that they can just borrow at the school. And so it's first come, first serve. So if you need that, please let me know or contact the school. There are those things available for you. And so our class is going to be available in Canvas. And here's the website link to that. So everything's going to be available in Canvas. Another thing you're going to need for this class is a notebook. So here's an example of a notebook. It needs to be a composition book. Okay, here's mine with this cute little cover. And so in this composition book, at least 100, you are going to write notes in it every time you watch a lecture video. And then also you might want to jot some things down during lab that you can then go home and like finish up the assignment online. Okay, so you need a notebook and you need to dedicate that notebook just to this class. We will use the whole notebook in the whole class. Okay, the textbook, like I said, I will provide to you in Canvas, but if you would rather have a hard copy, so some people like the, to feel the book, it is called Campbell Essential Biology. We're using the 6th edition. And so there's a title if you want to order that. It's also available to you at the bookstore at school. Okay, so this is general biology for non-majors, and we are going to go through, it's kind of like an introductory course to introduce you to biology and all the concepts. Here's a list of what you are expected to learn in this class. You can go over it. Okay, so this class grade is based on 5 things. Okay, so these are the 5 things that you need to do for the grade in this class. The first thing is that you are going to do an introduction assignment. This assignment is just so that I can get to know you because we are in these weird times and I don't get to see you face to face. It is harder for me to get to know you. And so this is one thing I can do to get to know more about you. Okay, so you're going to do that. That is 20 points. It is due by the end of the week. Okay, so this introduction assignment is going to be available for you to do on Monday all the way to Sunday. Okay, and then the next big part of this class is that there are going to be these online quizzes. There are going to be 1 or 2 quizzes every single week based on how many lecture videos you watch. So though the schedule for those videos are in the syllabus at the bottom. Okay, so check the schedule to see when everything is due. The lecture videos are due by Friday at midnight before you come into class on Saturday for lab. There are no makeup quizzes. There are no extension for quizzes. If you are having trouble with technology, we'll be flexible in the first quiz. And so just let me know if you're having any trouble and I will help you if you need help trying to find it, or if you were unable to figure out how to turn it on or submit it or anything like that. Okay, so each quiz is worth 10 points and we are taking about, let's see how many, we're taking 30 quizzes, so it's about 300 points. The next thing is the labs. These are worth 20 points each and we are doing 16 labs. We're going to be doing them every Saturday. Like I said, the first 9 we're going to be doing in person. So you can ask me questions during that time if you need anything. After that 9th lab, we're going to do labs 10 through 16 online. And so it's very important that you watch the lecture videos before you come to class so that you know what the lab is all about. Okay, and then the 4th thing is you are going to be writing a research paper in this class. One paper, there is a list of topics for you to choose from. And I have instructions on how to write the paper and how I want the format. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that right now, but I will bring it up as we get closer to when we're going to be doing that. Okay, and I'll explain that in another video. Okay, and the last thing is that you will have a final exam. It is worth 100 points. It will be on the very last day. Depending on how the pandemic is going in May, we might do it in person, but we might do it online. It'll be like a game call when we get to it. Okay, so it's a 2-hour final exam and it covers everything in the whole semester. Okay, so it's very important that you have a notebook. It will be an open note test, whether it is in person or online. So it's very important that you have all the notes in your notebook so you can use that for the final exam. Okay, so here is the grade breakdown. The whole class is worth 790 points. I do not offer extra credit. But there are lots of opportunity for you to get as many points as you can. So make sure to take advantage of all the points. Okay, if you have any sort of learning disability at all And that includes even like test anxiety or lab anxiety. Our department, DSPS, provides extra supports. Um, and then if you do contact DSPS, they will let me know that you need some additional supports, and I will give those to you, whether that be longer time on the test or, a quiet place to take the test or anything like that. Okay, whatever your needs are. Okay, so at the end of the syllabus is the schedule. So this is going to be important for you to follow along. Let's see. So in our first week, it starts January 25th. You will have Monday through Friday to watch the 2 videos. You're watching this video and you will have a quiz on this video, okay? And then there's a second video called measuring. You're gonna watch that, take a quiz on that. And then I want you to make sure you look over your lab before you come into class on Saturday, okay? And then so the first lab is called metric measurements. And so we're gonna be doing measuring, okay? You're gonna use the tools that scientists use to measure stuff. And so each week I have it broken down to what the topics are going to be in the lecture videos, what's due. So normally what's due every week are quizzes from the lecture videos and labs. Okay, so most weeks are just going to be quizzes and labs every single week. Okay, you'll get the rhythm once we get a couple of weeks behind us. So Monday through Friday, you're going to watch the videos. It would be a good idea to set aside some time every week, like set an alarm on your phone that says, every Monday night at 6 p.m. I'm going to do biology. And so you're going to watch the videos and take the quizzes. And then Saturday you're going to come into class, whether that be 1 or 2:30, depending on what group you're in. Okay, so that's the syllabus. Good luck. Please let me know if you have any questions. I am here to support you. And otherwise, I will see you online and I will see you in class on Saturday. Okay, bye-bye.